everyone, welcome to my August Instagram roundup. Regardless of what I've creatively or attempted to creatively title this video, this is basically what bloggers call an Instagram roundup, where I go through a handful of my Instagram posts, my outfits of the day. I'll walk you through what I'm wearing, sizing, if I have it. If I don't have it off the top of my head, I will list it in the description box. And what I like to do is also give you a little of the background about what's going on in the picture, where it was taken, that sort of thing. If you're not already following me on Instagram, you can quickly rectify that by going ahead and clicking the link above my head. I'll also put the direct link down in the description box. I'm always referring to this description box, and looking at my analytics, I noticed that half of you are watching on a desktop and half of you on a mobile. So if you're watching on a desktop, you're gonna see right underneath this something that says show more. If you click on that, that is the description box. It has a description of everything that I'm talking about, links to shop all of those things or to get more information about it. Now, if you are on a mobile device, then just underneath the title is a tiny little caret, basically a little upside down triangle pointing down. If you tap on that, that will again open the description box with all of the same information. But regardless of whether you're already following me on Instagram or you're seeing these for the first time, please keep watching, because you're gonna get information you didn't get just from scrolling through my Instagram feed. Now, before we jump into the actual outfits, I have 7 to talk about today. I do wanna talk about how you can take all of these very summery, late summer outfits designed or purposefully put together to be wearable in extreme heat and humidity. You can still wear all of these into the cooler months. So I want to talk about a few key accessories or pieces of clothing that I think you need to have handy to transition these outfits into fall, because that is, like, first and foremost, I think what's on most of our minds as we're thinking about moving into September. So first of all, sunglasses. I just think they really add something to the outfit if you leave your house in it. And my go-to pair, which you've seen over and over, are these from Amazon. I have 2 pairs of these. This is the color that I like the best. I feel like it's the most neutral. There are about 4 or 5 options if you click that link down below, but I do love these. There are some that have mirrored lenses, some that have black lenses, so just pick what goes with what you wear the most. The other pair of sunglasses that I wear most frequently are these. Don't even ask me to pronounce the brand. They are also from Amazon. I have 4 or 5 pairs of these. Some of the colors are still available, some are not, but when in doubt, I always go with the basic tortoiseshell. Okay, another key accessory in changing these outfits from summer to fall are the footwear, and I have some suggestions for you. Now, in almost all of these pictures, I am wearing the Walmart quilted slides, and sizing is very limited on them, as you can imagine. We're towards the end of the summer. I did find a pair on Amazon that come in white and black and several other colors, and honestly, they look maybe even better than what I got from Walmart, so I'll link those below. Very budget friendly. But to switch it up some, change the sandals from slide, like a quilted slide, to maybe just a different color. Now, these are not flats like I've been wearing, but it's this color that I really want to highlight to you. Like, look at this, is a very autumnal look, and paired with something more in the rich earth tones than a stark white or stark black will really make it more of a fall outfit. Obviously, these are gonna be shoes that I continue to wear into fall. I've been wearing them most of the summer, and I'm just going to keep wearing them. And they have released these in more shades, more deeper browns and tans, as well as still black and white, and I think a light pink if you wanted to still go in that direction. Another shoe option that is a classic that we see year after year is an ankle bootie. These are the newest ones to my collection. Got them during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. They are still available. These are from Steve Madden. Vince Camuto has a brand. I think major retailers that carry shoes have some version of these. You just pick the heel height that is most comfortable to you. And then something that I will wear more into the fall months, because I just don't like to wear closed-toed shoes when it's hot. My feet get hot, but now that, well, it's not cool yet, but when it does cool down, I will. And I am so looking forward to wearing these. I picked up these sneakers in the anniversary sale. Now, these are really pricey. These are not budget friendly. These are Tory Burch sneakers, but I love them because of the suede detailing and this beautiful beige color. I think it's so fall. But I also wanted to highlight to you, I just put in the order for them. These are my favorite Dolce Vita sneakers. They have a tiny little platform in the back. They are so comfortable, and I love that they come with the shoelaces already tied, so you don't have to tie them. Well, I just placed an order for these in an all white leather version. You've been asking me for recommendation on an all white sneaker, and now I can happily tell you that there is one that I stand behind because I've worn this version of it, so I know how comfortable it is, and I will list the sizing information for me down below. Another key accessory for all seasons, but especially for fall, is a good handbag. I couldn't resist talking about this, and specifically, not just the Marnie satchel, obviously I'm gonna recommend it, but this color. This was the color that inspired the entire purse, and this is the perfect autumn shade. This rich tan. I have my favorite pair of riding boots are in this color. I just love this color, and this screams fall. Plus, I feel like it goes with every single outfit that you can think of, so had to throw this in there. Another key accessory in taking all of these outfits from summer to fall and beyond is something to put on top of it for when the weather gets cooler. And I have two recommendations: a denim jacket and a knit blazer. So my go-to all-time favorite denim jacket is from Chico's as of right now. It does have limited sizing. I'm really hoping they restock it in all sizes as they move into fall. That's my all-time favorite one. If you want one that's a little more fitted, my current fitted go-to denim jacket is from Cut From The Cloth, and I'll link that down below. I'm still searching for a better one. Nothing against the one from Cut From The Cloth, but it doesn't have pockets. How does a jacket not have pockets? I don't know. So, you know, the pockets on the side. So right now that's my go-to because that's the one I own, but I'm looking for a new version of that. And then a knit blazer. You recently saw me talk about the one that matches this color green knit blazer from Nordstrom. They have that fully stocked in the green. It also comes in like a creamy tan color, but that's very limited options. I found another one at J. Crew Factory that is a fabulous price. Comes in a nice tan, kind of a creamier tan, and also black, and I'll link that below because I think all of those colors are absolutely perfect, and some might say essential for your fall wardrobe. All right, let's get into the outfits. Outfit number one, I've actually recently posted it twice, and it is this basic daily ritual tank dress. I did just talk about it in my most recent Amazon haul video as well. So without getting into too much discussion, let's get more into the background of the photos. So the most recent one that I posted was when I wore it to go get a pedicure. This is definitely a first world situation, I'm aware, but I don't like wearing pants to a pedicure because jeans, whatever, because you have to pull them up so you can get the full massage experience. That's honestly really why. I can paint my own toenails, but it's the massage part that is the best. So I want something that gives them easy access to my lower legs, and a longer dress still keeps you covered so you're not hiking it way up. Of course, you could wear a shorter dress if you wanted to as well, but this is just super comfortable. I feel like this is the perfect maxi dress, or almost the perfect maxi dress. If it had pockets, it would be the perfect maxi dress. But what I love about this is that you can still wear a normal bra underneath it. It skims the body, but it doesn't cling. Specifically, like, I'm very self-conscious about my lower stomach area. I have a little bit of a pooch down there, or maybe not so little, depends on who you're talking to, but it doesn't cling to it or accentuate it at all. Now, this dress does run big. I do have it in two colors, and I have both of them in an extra small. As far as the background of the picture, I am wearing in both pictures my Marnie satchel, one in cream, or the bone color, one in the tan. I just thought it was funny when I walked in from getting my pedicure that Rowdy and Mimi were quick to greet me, and Wrigley just cannot be bothered. And that is just his personality. He is so aloof, the king of the house, truly. And then the other one, I just love this picture. You saw a little bit of Shane's porch from his rental house on the travel vlog, but I love my house. But one of the things that I don't have a traditional Southern front porch, and I so wish I did, and that I could just sit and rock and rock and rock. And I'm looking at the picture here, and I just think it's so cool that Shane and his roommates each get their own rocking chair, and they can just sit and watch the world go by if they have time to do that between, of course, studying, and attending class, because I'm sure that's what they're doing. Now onto outfit number two, this striped romper. I actually forgot that I had it. It's embarrassing, but it happens, especially when I have clothes kind of scattered all over the house. Most are in my closet in my master bedroom. Some I put in the closet in Jake's bedroom. Some are in our guest bedroom closet. So I've had to consolidate and clean out, and doing that, rediscovered this romper. The last time I actually featured it on my Instagram feed was when I moved Shane into his dorm his freshman year, and here I wore it to move him into his rental house his junior year. How time flies. Happy I can still fit in it. I am looking particularly tan in this picture. That is because of a fake tan. My go-to, the Loving Tan 2 Hour Express in dark. I have tried it in ultra dark. Weirdly, the ultra dark did not get me as tan as the dark. So I still recommend Loving Tan. Stick with a 2 Hour Express in the dark version. I love this romper. It runs true to size. I'm wearing it in a size small. It does come in other colors, solids as well. This is super easy to bring into fall. I would swap out the quilted slides for white sneakers and throw on a denim jacket and you are good to go. Outfit number 3. So let's talk about what was going on in that picture. So that day was really cloudy, really overcast. A little bit of rain was forecasted. It was maybe in the 80s, which was cooler as compared to every other day, which is in the mid to upper 90s. So it felt kind of fall-like. And I mentioned in the caption in that picture that do you ever dress to fit the weather, like the mood of the weather? And it was definitely gloomy and gray. I could have been wearing more gray. I went with black. I really haven't worn black in a long time and I miss it. Black used to be a staple of my wardrobe, especially in my early 20s when I was living in Chicago. When I moved down to Texas, not as many people are into wearing black, a lot more color down here, but I'm bringing black back into my wardrobe because I love it. Now this black thermal kind of waffle knit boxy tee, it's actually part of a set. It comes with a pair of shorts. It's more like loungewear, but I definitely recommend pulling out your loungewear and breaking it up and wearing the pieces separately. You can get a lot more wear out of them that way. And I've paired it with pants you're probably so sick of looking at. Those are, I still can't remember the name of them, but they are from White House Black Market. I have 4 pairs of them. Definitely stay tuned. I'll be shopping more at White House Black Market probably next month. I did pair them with my go-to favorite fun shiny black sneakers. And I'm wearing the black version of my bag, which I don't have a favorite, but I'd say that's my favorite strap. I love how the strap is the exact same color as the bag. I think it looks really sleek and cool. Now, as to where this was taken, this is just outside one of the Ultas that's near my house. I'm constantly looking for more creative places, a better background than my front porch or my back porch. And every once in a while, you'll find a really good one at a random place, like a strip mall. So it's a pretty little nook right there outside of Ulta on 1604 near Northwoods if you live in San Antonio. I also want to mention a little tip about the hair. I have been, not now, but I have been wearing my hair really smooth and straight lately. I'm really enjoying it. And a little trick I discovered by accident on how to keep it that smooth and slick and frizz-free is to take my Colleen Rothschild styling cream that I usually use when my hair is wet to style it, but take a little bit on my fingers, just rub it between my fingers and then gently smooth it and kind of run it through my hair. It's not meant to be used on dry hair, but it works like a charm. It doesn't weigh my hair down or make it feel greasy or anything, and you gotta give it a try. If you already have the styling cream, try it. If you don't, I've linked it down below. Outfit number 4. This was a reluctantly taken picture. I really was not in the mood to get my picture taken, but Michael thought that I looked cute. And when your husband says, I think you look cute, I wanna take a picture, you don't say no. So for some reason, Michael scheduled the dog's grooming appointment at 8 a.m. on a Sunday. He did that because we go to one particular groomer at a very specific PetSmart. I think he's the best groomer in the city, specifically for Westies, and that's when he had open, so for 2, so we grabbed it. So I just basically threw on something comfortable because I mean, it's 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday. Who wants to be up and out? So baseball hat, easy tee, the Soma Sunday pants, definitely size down 1 in those. They run big. My quilted slides again. How would I change it up for cooler temps? These shoes would be fabulous, and maybe throw on a jacket. I mean, or even a cardigan would work great. Poor Mimi. She rarely gets, Rowdy usually gets in front of the camera. Wrigley couldn't be bothered to get in front of the camera, so Mimi doesn't get as much love on camera. But there she was posing. She looks a little bit more like a sheepdog than a Westie there, but she's so sweet. She's always by my side. Except actually right now, she's at Michael's side, little traitor. Outfit number 5. I've actually worn this twice recently, posted it twice recently. Once when we went out to dinner to Frida, and if you live in the San Antonio area, Frida is possibly the best Mexican restaurant I've ever eaten at in my entire life. And when I say Mexican restaurant, you're thinking like Tex-Mex and tacos and enchiladas. No. This is like high level cuisine from people who are from Mexico. So there is a Mexican flair or flavor to the food, but this is not like going to Taco Bell, or if you're in San Antonio, like Alamo Cafe. No. This is a very, very cool, really sophisticated restaurant. The people inside are beautiful. The environment is beautiful. It's great for people watching. The food is so delicious and presented so beautifully. It's outstanding. Their street tacos, for example, which is a pretty basic go-to Mexican dish, they have the option of ribeye steak tacos or short rib steak tacos. I mean, it's like a whole other level. It's outstanding. Anyway, I'm just standing outside the restaurant there, awkwardly taking a picture because they do have outdoor seating, and there were people sitting at the tables probably wondering what the heck I was doing out there. I paired it with sandals that I got in the anniversary sale. They are a different brand, but they basically are identical looking to the ones from Dolce Vita. Now these raspberry pink option, I can't find them. They were in the anniversary sale. They're from the brand Schutz. So I have a feeling they'll be on the Schutz website. I hope I'm saying that right. In the meantime, honestly, while I love that color, the Dolce Vita ones are a little more comfortable. Well, they're a lot more comfortable because the braiding here is a lot smushier and it gives, and the straps across the foot in the raspberry pink version are a lot more stiff. They're not uncomfortable, but these are super comfortable. I just wanted to point that out. This dress is fabulous. I love it. I also brought it to Oxford, Mississippi, and wore it out to dinner our last night with Shane and one of his roommates to a very nice restaurant in Oxford called The Sip. If you happen to ever get to Oxford, that was featured in the travel vlog, and the menu is exquisite, and it's just, again, one of those really cool kind of hip restaurants that I'm probably not cool enough to go to. I do want to point out that this dress also comes in a skirt version, a maxi skirt version, same exact patterns that you would find with the dress. It also has pockets, and it runs true to size. If I was going to wear this into the fall, I think I'd actually reach for the maxi skirt version instead, throw on a tank top, probably a white tank top, my denim jacket, and these ankle boots, and make it much more of a fall look. All right, outfit number 6. I love this floral mini dress, and I never thought I would enjoy wearing a shorter dress, but I really like this one. Here I am in a typical spot for me on my front porch, trying to mix it up, changing the pose just a little bit instead of looking directly at the camera. I give you more of a profile. I mean, I'm limited in what I can do here, and I'm not a professional, clearly, model, so posing is a lot harder than it looks. I'm just gonna say that. Anyway, I wore this outfit to my boy mom lunch. If you remember from way back when I did weekly vlogs, there's a group of us boy moms. All of our boys played football together and became best friends, and so the boys are friends on their own, but the moms became friends on our own. So we still get together for various occasions, and it's been a while since we all got together for obvious reasons, and so I was meeting them all for lunch. If you're curious and you live in San Antonio, we grabbed lunch at Cover 3, which was a lot of fun. I've never been there really during the day for lunch. It's usually for dinner. It's a good lunch spot as well. Anyway, easy thing to take into the fall. I cannot wait to actually wear this dress once the cooler temps come so that I can wear either my knee-high or even over-the-knee boots, because I think I'll be more comfortable with more of me covered up. And again, I'm probably just gonna I think it kind of depends. I would definitely wear a denim jacket over it, but I also just think like a long black cardigan would look really cute as well. And then the last outfit that I wanna talk about, because I'm sure I have talked your ear off and this is getting rather lengthy. This is a funny picture because I am so dressed for fall, and this was taken at the end of July. We had a sudden thunderstorm. The temperatures dropped over 20 degrees, and so it was in the 70s, and it was cool. The humidity was gone, and it just felt like fall after just an hour previously being in the high, steamy 90s. So I ran inside. It was during the anniversary sale. I had just gotten a bunch of my clothes, and so I wanted to wear my new fall clothes, and I had a small window of opportunity to do it. So this is the Rails button-down flannel shirt paired with the AG, I think it's called the ex-boyfriend slim jeans. This is not a budget-friendly option by any means. I have come up with a few more budget-friendly options that I listed down in the description box, but if you can swing Rails, I know a lot of people have told me you can find it often at Nordstrom Rack instead for very budget-friendly. Even the Rails website offers sales. It's worth it if you can get it. at whatever price fits your budget, definitely snatch at least one of these up. Super soft, super flowy. It drapes so well. I bought mine true to size. There's still room to tuck in, but if you wanted to wear it a little more oversized so you could wear it with leggings, I would recommend sizing up one. The jeans, everyone told me to size down. I ignored it, okay? I messed up. I've admitted this before. Definitely should have sized down one. It works. They're a little more baggy, but honestly, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I kind of like to have some looser fitting options on those days you feel a little bloated. It's good to have those at hand. And then the booties that I'm wearing there, I want to mention because these are the Lucky brand wedge booties, but they don't really look like a booty. It's just more of a wedge shoe, and I have 2 pairs of them. They are, if not waterproof, water resistant, and they're no longer carried by Lucky brand, but the whole line of them and all the sizing and colors is still available over at Amazon, so that's where I picked up a 2nd pair. And I would just say that this whole look, some sort of plaid button-down shirt with a looser fitting pair of jeans and booties, is definitely some sort of fall uniform, I would say. You don't have to run out and try to duplicate this. Obviously, I've linked it below if you want to, but I am sure that you can go into your closet, find an easy fitting button-down shirt, a pair of jeans, and a pair of booties, and that's a whole outfit that you already have in your closet, and you probably did not need me to tell you how to put it together, but just in case you did, there you go. Doesn't require you to run out and go shopping. Well, that is a look at 7 of my current favorite outfits and ways to bring them into fall, and a few accessories I think that are kind of key to carry you through the seasons. I hope that you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Don't forget to open up the description box to get all that information, regardless of where you are watching this. And I hope, of course, that you come follow me over on Instagram as well. I'm almost at 50,000. You know I love a nice round number. I would love to just finally check that box. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.